So guys, I grew my deposit from $100 to $1,800 using just one tool. This is our trading robot. It's based on artificial intelligence, has more than 90 indicators, and also a lot of technical analysis tools. And it's the perfect tool if you want to save your time, your nerves, or if you're just too lazy to analyze the market yourself. If you're curious about how I actually did this, then let's not waste any time and get this video started. Alright guys, I've already taken a signal from our second robot. It's a buy signal on this currency pair. Look guys, let's talk about the market settings when trading with our trading robot. Look, I need to get a new signal for you. I'll choose the same currency pair. As you can see, we have the option of 1, 3, or 5 minutes. And if you're trading for 1 minute, then you set it to 1 minute accordingly. 3 minutes means 3 minutes. And 5 minutes means 5 minutes as well, obviously. All of this is on S. Basically, the bot doesn't care about the other market settings. So it doesn't matter what frames or candles you have there. The most important thing is to choose the correct trade duration. So I specifically chose the 1 minute time frame, and as a result, I'm trading on the 1 minute chart accordingly. And our first trade closes successfully in profit. Look, I've already taken a signal for our second robot on this same currency pair. Here it is again, and it's a sell signal. Guys, look, let me also tell you right away what exactly is included in our trading robot. It includes as many as 90 indicators. Just imagine, there are strategies that use 4 indicators, and that's already considered a lot. That's a tough strategy, a really tough one, let me tell you. But our trading robot has as many as 90 indicators built in, and it uses absolutely all of them. That means it sees the December RSI, Bollinger Bands, Keltner channels, support and resistance levels. It takes absolutely everything into account when analyzing a currency pair and giving us a signal. It also uses technical analysis tools like horizontal lines, vertical lines, trend lines, and parallel channels. It uses all of these, absolutely everything. So guys, our trading robot is very multifunctional, and the trade closes successfully in profit. In other words, our second robot uses almost everything available in tracking. More than 90 indicators and absolutely all technical analysis tools. And let's take another signal on this same currency pair. 1 minute. I'll even increase the trade to $200 for a buy. I'm opening a buy trade. Also guys, let's quickly go over situations when you shouldn't open trades, either for an increase or a decrease. In general, when you shouldn't trade with our trading robot. Look, here's the situation we have right now. Let me find it. Here's the situation. Take a look. As you can see, there's basically no movement here at all. In other words, the price is constantly at the same level, and the candles are very small. So as you can see, here are the candles. They're absolutely tiny and there's zero movement. When you see that the bot gives a signal on this currency pair and this kind of situation is happening on that pair, you can safely skip this currency pair and look for another one, because the trade will most likely end in a loss here. Also, our second robot delivers more than 90% successful trades. By the way, our trade just closed successfully, third one in a row. I'd like you to note it's all on the same currency pair. Look guys, our trading robot squeezes out a maximum of 90%. You could even say 95. You might ask, why not 100? Well guys, let me tell you, there are absolutely no strategies or patterns in trading that are 100%. None at all. In other words, you'll never get 100% in trading. The most you can get is 90, 95, and our trading robot delivers that maximum, 90, 95. Now let's switch to another currency pair. I think we're all tired of this currency pair already. So let's take this one for 1 minute. The bot is giving a buy signal there. I've already selected this currency pair. I'm opening a buy trade, and again, I've increased the trade amount to 300 now. And guys, let me clarify a very important point when trading with our robot. So how long is the signal from our second robot actually valid? Basically, look, you get a signal from our second robot and it's still valid for 5 or 10 seconds. It's valid for 5 to 10 seconds. So if more than 10 seconds pass, you can basically say the signal is no longer valid. It's better to double check it. Click to get a new signal. This is the button right here. Select the same currency pair and just get the signal again from our second robot. So it's better to double check the signal after 10 seconds if you didn't manage to open the trade in time. So you can't just get a signal, walk away from your computer or phone, and then act on that signal 5 or 10 minutes later. That's a disaster, guys. It's better to get a new signal. And by the way, the trade closed successfully in profit, guys. So I hope you understand now that the signal is valid for a maximum of 10 seconds. If more than 10 seconds pass, the signal is no longer valid. It's better to double check it. Click to get a new signal. Next signal for this currency pair, 1 minute. The bot analyzes the market and gives us a buy signal. I've already selected this currency pair. We open a buy trade. And in general, guys, I already told you which currency pairs you shouldn't trade. It's better not to use our trading bot with them. Let me show you now the currency pairs that are better to trade with our trading bot. And this currency pair is a perfect example, guys. Look, the price is moving actively here. As you can see, it's not standing still, and there are big candles here. So here are big candles. Here, 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 and here. In other words, the price is moving actively here, and you can see that by the candles. Which currency pairs are good for this? If you see a currency pair like this, and the bot gives you a signal for it, you can confidently open a trade on that pair, because the price is moving actively here, and that's a very good thing. So the principle is simple. If you see that the candles are small and barely moving, staying within this price range. By the way, the trade closed successfully in profit. So if you see that the price is just staying in one place all the time, don't use those currency pairs. If you see that the price is moving actively and not just sitting still, that's a really good currency pair, and it's better to open your trades on it. Let's take the next signal. Let's do 1 minute on this currency pair for a sell. Let's look for this currency pair. Here it is. I found the trade for a sell. Guys, an important clarification. So where can you find our second robot? You can find our second robot by following the links in the description under this video. There will be a link to our second robot. There is also a link to our second robot in the description of our YouTube channel. That is, in the profile header, there's also a link to our second robot. Guys, activating it will literally take just 2 or 3 minutes. There's nothing complicated about it. But let me tell you, spend those 2 or 3 minutes now, and in the future, you'll save yourself a ton of time. This second robot can basically replace all your analysis, whether you're too lazy to do it or just don't want to. And if you don't have free time for trading, this indicator is just perfect for you. So you just go into it, get the signal, and take your profit. Just like I get a signal now and take my profit. It's all very simple, guys. Save yourselves the trouble. Guys, spend those 2 or 3 minutes. In the end, you'll save yourself a ton of time and nerves. And let's take another signal. For example, let's do it on this currency pair. 1 minute, it gives a buy signal. We look for this currency pair in the top block. Here it is, and it's a buy. And guys, let's just calmly watch this trade. And the trade closes successfully in profit. That's all for now, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want to try working with our awesome robot, the link is in the description below the video, or in the profile header of our YouTube channel. Also, don't forget about our Telegram channel. There's a lot of trading education here. Promo codes, the most up-to-date and currently profitable currency pairs, plus we thoroughly analyze the latest financial news and much more. So guys, our Telegram channel link is also in the description below the video, or in the profile header. Subscribe! There's a lot of interesting stuff here. That's all for now, guys. Thanks everyone for watching. See y'all next time.